not to set your material, which is great. And then sometimes I'm talking, and then it's working. And then sometimes I'm talking presently, and it's not working. Should I go straight into the kind of, set that I set?
Yeah, move back into material, or riff with the audience. It doesn't matter. Because if you're leaving your script, it's always better to leave your script and explore than to always play it safe. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's times to play it safe in certain clubs, certain things. You follow? But in your average show, get lost. Well, that's not funny. And now you're lost over here. You don't know where you're at. And if you can't remember some of your material, then hi, what's your name? What do you do for a living? And then once you clear your mind and put your attention external, the material will probably come back to you that you were working on. And here it is pure honesty. To kind of go, okay, I just got myself lost. I have no idea what I'm going to say now. So, hi, what's your name? Just stop. Don't hide anything. Don't hide it if you get lost. But I think it's always more rewarding because every time you get lost and you find your way back, every time you go over here and you make something really funny and you find your way back to your material, you're just going to get better and better at that. Now you're writing on stage. Okay? That's, I think, some of the best material you will ever come up with is when you write it on stage. Okay? And so that's why I don't want you to set your material or your interpretation, because as soon as you set both of those, the experimentation just stops. You'll just repeat the words and repeat the interpretation, and within a month or two, you will be bored out of your mind and start to really hate your show. And you'll also stop seeing where the humor is because your emotions come up about how much, oh God, I can't say this exactly the same way again. Okay? But that's part of what keeps it alive, is it keeps growing and you keep having fun with it. Always go on stage with material and then allow yourself to get lost. And either riff your way out of it or work your way back to material or eat it a little bit and bomb. Because to me that risk is far more, you'll learn so much more from that, from doing a nice, safe show.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no, it's too late.
Oh.